Hello everybody and welcome to a swimming and diving preview for the WIAC Championships. The championships are scheduled for this Thursday through Saturday down in Brown Deer, Wisconsin. Here with head coach Charlie King to talk about the WIAC Championships this weekend. Coach, first let's talk about just a recap of your season so far. You've ended your dual season about a week and a half ago down at Whitewater. Just talk about the recap of the season so far.
The season has had some ups and downs. Overall, our swimming has been awesome. We've had some injuries and just different academic issues we've had to deal with as far as like missing a meet for this class or that class. So I don't feel that we've had one meet where we've seen our full strength yet, but that's something really exciting. We're swimming better than I've ever seen our team swim.
And talk about your strengths going into the conference meet. Where you think you're the strongest on both the male and the female side?
I think on both sides, diving has always been a backbone for us that we've done great with. This year we've really developed our sprint core, really high level of that. We're solid in the strokes, and our distance is good, but we need more points from that.
You've won the last 5 on the women's side, so going into this championship, where do you sit? Where's the competition at right now? No pressure on you, but you have won the last 5, and last year was really close. I think it was 8-point total difference between first and second place. So overall, going into where's the conference at?
We're going in to win, and that's our goal. This is a very strong conference this year. It's going to be a dogfight. On the women's side, it's definitely going to be us, Eau Claire, and Whitewater. Whitewater's coming up. They have a great team this year, and I think where they steal the points away is really going to help determine who wins the meet, and they're even in the mix of it. On the men's side, Stevens Point is the strongest team I've ever seen from them. They have a very strong core, and then rounding out after that, we're looking at really Eau Claire, Whitewater, and us and Oshkosh fighting.
And talk about your training. Now you have had a little time off from actual competition, but I know they've been here in the pool working hard. But talk about how you train them or their training schedule leading into this conference meet. It's a 3-day meet.
Yeah.
I know it's split up over 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but just talk about how you prepare for the meet.
At this point, it's a lot of maintenance. We're in a taper phase, which is backing off the intensity, the yardage, and we're really looking at recovery. So trying to feel as good as we can. We've done the training. This has been the best year we've ever had for training. We've done the most we've ever done. Going into our rest phase, we were the best we've ever looked. So it's really just about making our minds feel good and our bodies feel good. And that can vary on every day what we're doing.
And we've had this conference championships down in Brown Deer for several years now. Just talk about the facility down there and what you think of the facility and how it helps. I mean, how they do it down there.
Absolutely. The facility is a huge thing for us. When we're competing, we're not only competing against each team in the conference, but this is where we qualify for nationals. Last year, our men's 2 free relay was the first one not selected by 1/100th of a second. So facilities makes a big deal. Brown Deer is one of the better ones in the state, if not the best in the state. It's light years ahead of anything that the conference schools have at this point. So we're really excited to get down there. The logistics are pretty nice, pretty smooth running, and they do a great job with the meet down there. They can handle the seating the athletes. It's just a really nice facility.
And just as a follow-up, how does a 3-day meet differ for the student athletes in terms of, I mean, you may swim on Thursday and not until Saturday, right? I mean,
that can happen.
Just talk about the 3-day meet difference. Usually you just do a dual or a 1-day long invite.
Right, and it's a prelims finals format. So in the morning you try to qualify for the finals at night. That's the top 16. And what we're looking for is the ultimate scenarios. You swim one event each day plus relays. With that said, we do have some people that will have to do 2 events in one day and perhaps not have an event or maybe just a relay on a middle day. So it's really about trying to figure out where that athlete can score the most points. That's one of the things about swimming is that you might put someone in an event that maybe isn't their top event, but it scores more points and takes away points from someone else. So last year we took Sarah Zemenovic out of the 500 and put her in the 50 free, which is probably not, where her top could have been, but she really stepped up there, took points away from other teams, and helped us out a lot.
Good. Again, the WIAC championships are this Thursday through Saturday, the 16th through the 18th, down in Brown Deer. And like Coach King says, preliminaries start at 10 a.m. each day. Finals are at 6:30 on Thursday and Friday, and then finals start at Saturday night at 6 p.m. again down in Brown Deer. You can follow along on UWLathletics.com, WIACsports.com. Follow along all weekend with that. Good luck, Coach King.
Thanks.